Hello everyone, happy Tuesday. Welcome back to New York City. Today I am all way downtown and financial district. I'm gonna start working because I want to catch the new luxury shop that has been open in downtown, I think about 2 weeks ago already. And it's open till 7 p.m. I think I have like about 6 minutes, not 6 minutes, sorry, I have about 30 minutes before 7. Today I keep getting notifications on my phone about the freezing weather tonight, and I put so much clothes on me and I'm so hot now. But I guess it's better than to be frozen. Hello Roger, welcome. Okay, this luxury mall should be, I guess you can call it mall, it's more big, how would you call it? I don't even know, how would you call it? Like similar to Saks Avenue. So this new store came from France and it's so hard to pronounce it. You pronounce it completely different how it looks and spells, but if you translate it on English, it translates as a spring. So nice name. It just hard to pronounce. Hi Michael. My day is much better now. As I got out from the apartment, as I finish my work. How's your day going? Hello Christian, welcome. So we could just couple blocks. I'm actually very surprised that they chose this location all the way downtown in financial district for this shopping boutique. I wouldn't call it boutique. I can't find the correct word to describe this shopping store. I guess they wanted to bring more crowds in downtown, or maybe they want to people when they explore the Wall Street and financial district, so they would shop, because there's not too much shopping area around here. Hi Richard, hi Herman. Oh Michael, I'm happy to hear that your day is getting better. Let's make sure I don't miss it. So the address is like 1 Wall Street. Wait, did I miss it? Where's the entrance? Maybe another side? Where's this store? Oh my god, don't tell me. I always get lost in there. In this. Where's the Wall Street? Don't tell me that I want to find the place. Where is it? Where is this big store? If we're gonna rumble around, where is the Wall Street? Okay, I need to find a Wall Street. Where's the Wall Street?
I think it's this way.
That way? Oh, okay. Okay, I see the sign. Thank you.
I'm also new here.
Okay. Enjoy your pizza.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, so 1 Wall Street. You know, the financial district is confusing a little bit because the streets here doesn't have a grid. So you just like have to figure out, okay, here it is. Wow. So you have to just figure out on your own. Hi Frank, Olaviter. You a Christian is excited for Easter? Well, me too. I'm excited for the Easter parade in New York City. Okay, I think it's here. Why? No, it's not here. One Wall Street. Okay, where is the Wall Street? We on Wall Street. Okay, where is it? Closing soon. I'm direction. Hold on, guys. Have to focus. Oh, now you mind. Oh, why we are like 6 minutes away? Damn, I went to different location. Sorry, guys, I got lost. Oh no. Okay, we're 6 minutes away. Why did I think that address was 1 Wall Street? Anyway, we can look, you guys can look at the financial district meanwhile. Did he let me go? Okay. Hi, Lee. So we have to go on Broadway. I don't really have any plans beside the parade. So I know some like financial like Wall Street and stock market usually close on Black Friday, correct? So that's a not case for my job. My job is pretty tough with giving us extra days of not working. We don't have a day off on the Black Friday. We don't have day off on the Martin Luther King Day. We don't have day off on the President's Day, which is not nice. Hi, Robert Magic. So yeah, I'm finally got the direction right. I don't know why I imagining it's that way. No, yeah, it says 1 Wall Street address, so it should be in the beginning of the Wall Street. But why 1 Wall Street shows differently on Google Map? I don't know. Maybe my brain just fried up after a long day at work. So here's a stock exchange, but we can walk around later after we check the store. We can walk around this neighborhood a little bit peacefully. I don't know if they're gonna let me in the store. It's already 6:42, but I'm 3 minutes away, so I will come 15 minutes after. It's a big store. It's like 3 floors and looks very fancy, like very fancy. I guess 15 minutes wouldn't be enough to see everything carefully, but at least a little bit. So I think that's the windows already of the store. So it's right across the Trinity Church. The Trinity Church is right in front of me. Okay, guys, you see this beautiful building? Look at this beautiful windows. So even the building is very iconic. Here's a store. It's built in 1931, Art Deco. that times in New York City Art Deco was very... Hi.
This is not the entrance, this is the
Okay.
exit. The entrance is around
Okay.
the corner past the Whole Foods.
Okay, thank you. Okay. That's... So here's a name. So I always read it as a Printemps, but it's totally incorrect. You have to call it like Printemps. Like imagine like old French words where you just say first 3-4 letters and the rest of the word you just like this. So it sounds like Printemps. I try practice with Google pronounce this word and it's just French is not for me. I like how it sounds, I like Paris and I like a lot of French art, but not pronunciations. Okay, so even further. Hi Miguel, happy Tuesday. Okay, passing Whole Foods, one more walk. Okay, look how beautiful it is. It's all green, I guess because it's means spring. Oh, we have a Trinity Church bells. Hello. Oh, look at that lobby. So shiny and beautiful. Hi. You close at 7, right? Okay. We'll do quickly. Thank you. Oh, it's fancy and new. Smells nice. They have a cafe here. Oh, well, I will have to come back here on another day when I have more time. So it's really big, the store, but everything, look how everything is designing. You guys let me know if the network drops. I have no idea how it works here. Okay, so should we go to the... So one room I want to see, the red room. So all this has been redesigned and modified from the original building that was built in 1931, but one room, but one room, red room, it actually has an original design from 1930s. And the way it is, I have no idea. You have to ask. So much cool stuff here. Excuse me. Where's the red room?
If you go
Upstairs.
you go all the way across the store through the beauty area, through the evening wear area, there's another stairs down.
Okay, so up and then down. Okay, labyrinth. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Just to get to this room, you have to go up, past several areas, and then go down again. A little bit tricky. They should give a map for people. But basically they separated section by the type of their stuff they are selling, and all section has their own design. You see everything is more brown. But apparently the store has been open in France since the late 19th century. Department store, this is how you call it. Hi David. So they have a beauty section. Look how the fuzzy chair, purple fuzzy chair. And the chandeliers. Oh my god, they're so beautiful. Look at the chandeliers. The chandeliers looks like a little bit like Christmas trees. Or maybe dress. Where is the red room? Does it have a red room? I see red room. Okay, let's ask. Okay, thank you. Okay, look at this beauty section. It looks like cave. Okay. So yeah, unfortunately this is going to be a rushed visit to the store. I wish they open later, you know, 7 p.m. But I guess this area is kind of like getting empty. This area is getting empty. It's an evening. Hello. Which way is the red room?
Oh, right down those stairs.
Okay, thank you. Hi, welcome. Yes, wait, that's a French department store. Oh, look at the purse made of dog. There's so many quirky objects. Here we go down. But it looks like a museum. Like every corner is so beautiful. Look at the tiles. And stairs. Just want to make sure I don't fall. So the red room actually has a original design from 1930s. Look at the bar and restaurant area. I guess if you work on Wall Street and the stock market goes really down, you come here to have a drink and chill. Okay, here's this beautiful room, and all this ceiling and walls are from original times, from 1930s. Actually, the artist, they're some famous American artist. I don't remember name. It's hard for me to remember everyone's name, but she's famous for this mosaic type artworks. So this is a room, and look at the slabs. You feel like you're in a magical forest. And the designer of all, interior designer, also lady, French. So that's a very beautiful department store. I'm not looking at the prices of all merchandise because you can imagine how expensive everything. But it's just so pleasant to be here. Everything's shiny. You can see that the brands here are also very expensive, like Louis Vuitton, like Valentino. Hi, Kevin. Hey, Frank. Hi, Florencia. You can see it's a lot of whimsical elements, but I think even the type of the merchandise I sell here is very like whimsical, not boring. So originally that was some like trust bank, some financial institution. This one is Manolo Blanc. The The 5-10% of ladies who watches me on YouTube knows this designer. That's the favorite shoe designer of the Carrie Bradshaw, the one from the Sex and the City. Okay, let's walk around since we have a little bit more time. Since they is not kicking me out yet. That I'm really sweating in this winter jacket. I like that they have a water fountains. They have a hot artwork even as you go to their. Oh no, that's just employees. Yeah, this is like janitor, closet, ladies' restroom. Okay, so they have a ground floor and the first floor. It's not interactive, but you can scan for the map and explore. Yeah, Kevin, I'm planning on the ferry ride. Look at this puffy purple. I think I saw the chair similar color. What is this lamb? I want to see the. What is this red lamb? It's for. I don't know what it's for. Maybe it's just decoration.
Oh, I didn't realize you had.
I don't know for what event you have to come here to buy dresses. Maybe a wedding of a friend, some special celebration. As you can see the lamp,
Very pretty.
bubbles, bubbly lamp. The windows has this light bulbs with a bubbly shape too. As I mentioned, so whimsical. So they have a beauty. This is a beauty treatments area. Yeah, that's interior design of this department store is like way ahead of the Avenue. But now I'm kind of want to go in Paris, back to Paris, and see if the department stores in Paris really look so fancy. Look at this green color, it's so pleasing. That's a very well thought design.
Very, very well thought.
Look at that perfume, the name Concrete. You see, it looks like concrete, like broken road or old building is from concrete. You feel like you're in a fairy tale when you walk around here. That purple couches, they're fuzzy. They remind me of this fuzzy fur jacket that I saw earlier. And look at that. What this reminds you? That reminds me like skeleton bones. What do you guys think? Okay, that's like flowers, maybe parts of flower or some plant, but when you look from the far, it looks like I don't know. I guess everyone's imagination takes to different directions. From the far, this reminded me like some kind of bones, and they have some shiny things floating on top. I guess it adds a glitter and shine. And look at that interesting element. That's type of windows we used to have probably still have in Russia. You know, when I have these childhood memories when we went with my grandmother to public bus house. This type of the windows panels they had, but just makes them darker so you can't really see through. So the sun kind of, or light kind of goes inside of bus house, but no one can really see anything. Hi, Amaglia. Welcome. Yeah, that's a beautiful place. Everyone, if you have a chance, you should definitely stop by. If you're around, you can just like walk around. You don't need to buy anything. And look at the bar. Hi, Joe. Welcome. No worries. Do your thing. We're doing, I guess you call it window shopping. And this tiles on the bar, so pretty. I saw that it's kind of flamingos, but it's actually flower. Maybe it's like magnolias or something. Okay, I guess we should go down slowly. Hey, Damian. Yeah, that's a gorgeous store. I like how they put books everywhere too. Look at this sandals for summer. You don't even have a prices on the objects for some reason. Plush chair. Hi, Timothy. Where is this green chair? Just I saw somewhere green, very green. Yeah, that green color is so rich. You see this? I think I'm gonna try to see it and feel how it looks. Oh, so comfortable. It's a very comfortable chair. Just need a drink. And these are curtains, fancy curtains. Good material. Oh, look, that one made as a closet. And look at this dressing room. I'm curious if anyone there. The dressing. I just don't want to flash anyone if someone changing, but looks like tunnel to some mystery world.
They're closed.
Okay. This down, right? That way. Thank you. Bye. Okay, they're closed. Well, their top floor we were able to rush through. And this one floor is done too. This green color is very pretty shade of green. Bye. Okay, guys, let's go out. Let's see what the thank you. Ferry skate that way. Okay.
Yes, please.
That's look like underwater plants. We are in their hallway, by the way. And I'm gonna put my hat because it's so windy outside. Thank you, have a good one. And they open even door for you here. This is how it looks outside. So, you wanna know location? It's on the corner Exchange and Broadway. The address is on 1 Wall Street. And outside it's pretty windy. There we have a Trinity Church right there. I have to put the mic probably. It's so windy. So cute. So the perfume sells for 150 to 100. Well, it's not so much for. It's not the most expensive perfume I've seen in my life.
Yeah, don't say that out loud though. 'Cause why?
Hey, David.
Oh wait, actually, I'm about to buy some coffee. I'll go with you.
Oh, look at the beautiful view. We have our World Trade Center, Trinity Church. I have no idea what that building, this one rectangle on top of the another rectangle.
It's like, how am I supposed to?
Hello, Gabriel. Welcome. And to get here, you can take a green line, 405 Wall Street Station. I don't know why the Google Map took me to a completely different direction. Maybe I put something different. Hello, Denise. Where is it? Red. Okay, here's a line. Okay, let's see. How is Wall Street doing? By the way, that's the Wall Street beginning, so that's why this building is One Wall Street. Meanwhile, I will check Staten Island Ferry schedule. So what time is right now? Do we get to 7:20 time? There's a 7:20 and 7:40. Well, it runs every 20 minutes, so not bad. You wanna see the Wolf of the Wall Street? I don't know if we can see it. There are a lot of dogs running around. The dogs that live, whose owners live around Wall Street. The stock exchange. So I know there are a lot of people who wants to take a good picture of this building. They climb the stairs. I don't know why, but I guess here you can grab a nice view. You see, guys? I told you there's a line already behind me to get on that stairs. I don't know, this is an interesting phenomenon. I think you can grab the same picture from this angle too. I'm more curious how is our charging bull is doing today. You know, this charging bull, I think we're gonna walk by it. Was installed actually in 1987 after the financial crisis, and it symbolizes hope, optimism, and wealth. So, rubbing that bull, the bull's balls, I think last week and this week would be beneficial for everyone who works on Wall Street. You see? The dog just sit down and pee right in front of the walls stock exchange building. Oh, I don't know, maybe he's taking shit, who knows. Yeah, that puppy pooping right in front of the building, stock exchange building. I don't know why it's funny. I guess it's funny why it's always funny when the dogs decided to do their business in front of things. Hi, Mark. So the building in this area so tall is like you barely can see the sky. And that's why all these tall buildings create a wind tunnel. So if it's windy little bit in New York City, the areas with the tall buildings will be even more windy. Oh no, you crash.
Oh my gosh. No. I need a break. Julian, I need a break. Come here. Turn. Turn. We're almost there. Remember, our park's like right there.
Hi Emma. Hi Huda Dave. I think the ball is here, yes. I'm working full time, Gabriel, to answer your question. In the office. Okay, here's the Dunkin' Donuts. I heard that Dunkin' Donuts opens, or it's already has been open in the Hudson Yards location, and the first 100 people who come to buy coffee in this new location, they're giving away a free coffee for a year. That's a good deal. It's not like I like Dunkin' Donuts coffee, and I probably wouldn't be drinking a Dunkin' Donuts coffee for a year, even if it's for free. But interesting deal. I'm just curious how big will be line for first 100 people. I tried to get a free cup in Starbucks. I forgot what days they were giving away free cups, and I came to Starbucks like midday, and I was like, here, free cup, and he's like, we don't have any more free cups, the cups is over. I was like, damn it. So hi Tootsie, the department store is closes at 7, so I rushed very quickly through it, but I will definitely be doing another stream too, maybe on weekend, so we can walk in more relaxing pace and look carefully through everything. Unfortunately it closed pretty earlier. What he's doing? Oh my god, why he's doing this? The guy was pissed, I guess. Look what he did. This guy in a red jacket just put the sink on top of the bowl. I guess maybe he lost a lot of money today and yesterday. Oh, I feel kind of bad for the bull. Who's gonna take it out?
Take it off.
Okay. Yeah, I guess a lot of pissed people right now. what is here? They put some East Village newspaper tips. I have no idea what is that. Who is this Maria Yakovleva? What she? Oh, are you Maria Yakovleva?
Not me, but our bosses.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to understand what this is. Like you selling vintage newspapers?
We do the newspapers like this, yeah, right in here, and we do it for donation. Like,
Oh, okay.
who wants to pay us? They pay. If not, they
Okay, cool. So I didn't get it. What kind of business they are doing? What they're doing? Are they doing photograph and they make you it look like in a vintage newspaper and they print it to you? I don't know. Should we take a picture? Should we rob the I'm gonna take a selfie. I'm gonna rob their bulls balls and hope for better economy. Well, I don't think you ready, guys? I can do your wish. I can rub the balls for you, whatever you is asking for. It's gonna happen. That's it. But I'm not doing this pictures in my thumbnail for this video for sure. You never know. It might bring you luck. There's a lottery. When there was lottery? Today or? I think there's a lottery soon gonna be. Hi Gigi, you came to the right moment. Look at the building. It looks so pink right now. I guess the colors from the sunset. The tulips coming out. You see, guys, I got right away 105 people watching me. I just needed to rub bull's balls and views came. Yeah, that's such a beautiful color. I guess we're gonna have a nice sunset. By the way, it's a National Museum of the American Indians. Yeah, let's try to get the ferry. The sunset is beautiful. It's glowing. It's glowing red. Exactly, Emma. The thought is materializing. Okay, I guess we are going to get the 7:40 ferry. You know what? I have a great idea. You know how there is a live camera on Times Square, live camera on Bryant Park? They should put live camera in that area. I bet it will get a lot of views. Hopefully we'll have a nice view of Statue of Liberty today. And so it's quiet, chilly. So yeah, tonight we're supposed to have a -0 or -1 Celsius or in 20s Fahrenheit. So it's pretty cold. My phone keep giving me notifications about the frozen weather. Hey Cynthia, we are going to visit you in Staten Island. You better have a cookies ready for me. On the right side? Okay. Thank you for the tip. Hi, Tony. Oh my God, since it's so windy here, I don't know, can I go up in Ferry? There's sitting, or there's have a sittings outside. It's okay, Cynthia, I'm just kidding. But thank you for cake. Bye, Wei. Thank you for joining, and I will see you next time. Look at that old church right next to the modern tall buildings. Are we catching ferry? Where is it running? Should I run too? Upper level, okay. Hi, Dario.
Hi, Mario.
We're going to Staten Island some weekend, for sure. I have to think about what Staten Island is huge too. Need to think about what to explore there. So I believe this one is 740. This is a sign, guys. Sorry, I have been walking pretty fast right now. I don't want to miss the ferry, otherwise you have to wait. Okay, yeah, we have a 10 minutes. Last time I took Staten Island ferry when I was going for New York City Marathon. Starts in Staten Island. So to get there, it's such a tricky way. So I had to take very early train to Staten to the Staten Island ferry station and get on ferry. So the city organized special ferries running for special for runners in the morning. Sorry, I'm just thinking where to go. I don't really remember where to go. Let's take a look at the Statue of Liberty. Oh, the bus goes to the harbor. Okay, I have to remember this. So here's the Statue of Liberty. Okay, we need to find out where is this. I guess this is a door 3, where there's a lot of people standing. If there is a line, it means there's a. I also want to go to Governor's Island during summer time. It has so many different activities. Oh, I just wish the day had more hours. That's a line for Staten Island ferry?
Walk right in.
There? Okay, Staten. Thank you. Okay. So there's a line. I think it's just like people standing. Whatever. Yeah, the terminal looks very nice. I don't know how it was before, but so I learned that the ferry actually has been going to the Staten Island since 1898, but the ferry became free. Like, well, let me think. I forgot when the ferry became free. In 1997. So. I don't know how much ferry was before 1997. Maybe like similar to the subway rides. We used to put your cars on there. Oh, so that was a. I can't even imagine how big was ferry with the cars.
I'm hardly hearing you.
Denise, don't scare me.
No,
I'm already having anxiety. About time. Okay, 6 more minutes. So let's just walk around. I think it's not like I will not get enough space. I think here you bring your car. Maybe. Okay, I will keep an eye. They haven't opened the doors yet. Okay, so on the right side, right? I have to remember.
We're gonna go see a play for Annalea's birthday.
I hope we catch the sunset. Hola, Jose. I think it's still coming. The ferry, is that? Oh no, I don't know. I don't think it's. The ferry will be yellow, right? That one is. It's not this. It is orange. Maybe it's still coming. Because I think when it's okay, they open the door. Looks like a lot of people. Yeah, guys, for you who doesn't deal in this crowd in a regular life, this is how New Yorkers live with so many people. I think I've been already on a ferry with more freezing weather. Okay, I'm going to the right side now. But how do I get up? Have another way to go. There's stairs. This is how it looks inside. This ferry, I think they have several ferries, right? Not just one boat. because that one looks a little bit different from the one that I took when I had to go to the marathon. As I mentioned earlier, the New York City Marathon starts in Staten Island, and we had to take a early ferry, very early ferry. I think they want to open the windows. Where is it up? So you can go up, or you can't? Or they close? How do you go? How do you go up? I'm confused. Why everyone is running around? Oh, that's a down. Do they have a sitting on the roof outside? There's no one to ask. But this is how it looks. Maybe they close outside seating. Oh, so you don't go up. It's not like New York City. Go sit outside there. But there is no outside. I think they don't let people sit outside. Okay, let's investigate. Okay, so there's no like regular ferry. So yeah, this ferry looks a little bit older than. Oh, there's a police guy. I can ask him. But he's. I'm outside, but it's windows covered. It's covered windows. It's not like I'm outside. Outside. I don't know why they're kicking out the girl. Okay. Okay, so I got it. So there's no like area where you sit outside with the wind blowing on you, right? Which is better right now. Because if I go outside, like on this New York City regular ferry, you can have like almost 360 view of the surroundings. Hi, surfboard. Thank you, Cynthia. You're really my guide today. Should we take a look of the view on another side? Oh, look at this. I will show you.
The Staten Island Ferry. The ferry is preparing to depart. Please take a moment and pay attention to the following safety announcements. If you are in need of assistance, please contact one of the crew members that are on station while the ferry is in operation. Please familiarize yourself with placards containing crew member station locations and other safety-related information posted throughout the ferry. Stay off all stairways and landings while the ferry is approaching the terminal and docking. There are life jacket storage
actually not easy to walk while it's moving. So this is Brooklyn. Let's look on another side so we can see Statue of Liberty. Okay, there is a sunset.
Can you help take it a video for me? Just help me a little bit. Sorry. Can you help me take it out the picture and the video? Yeah, it's gonna help me like take it out the picture and the statue. Want me to take a picture? Yeah. This oh yeah, we'll the video.
Little bit light reflection.
It's still far. Yeah. It's getting here.
They need to wash the windows.
Yes, yeah. All of mine have been ruined by that. Yeah.
Old city.
Here she is. Damn, the windows. Okay, here she is. The symbol of freedom. Here's another ferry coming. Immigrants coming from all over the world in the end of 19th century and seeing this statue. And hoping for better life. Outside right there would be very nice. I think this is the closest you can get to the Statue of Liberty for free. Oh wow, things here, it's so cool. house with cleaner windows. I think there are, so I was lucky enough to go with my mom actually in the side of the crown. That was very interesting trip. Sorry guys. I like how this boat actually moves. It feels that it moves slowly, comparing to the regular New York City boat. I cannot focus for some reason. Hard to focus. Yeah, so my mom really wanted to go inside of the crown, and when she arrived we want to buy ticket, but apparently there's a huge line and there was no tickets available for the next month, so I had to prepare for her for another time when she came, when I knew she's coming, so I booked the tickets. I think it was like months ahead. We had to book tickets to be able to climb to the crown, and they actually had because of the very narrow steps, they wanted to confirm that you waiting under a certain amount of pounds. I don't know how to. They're basically asking you how much you weigh, because this to go up, it's like very narrow stairs, similar to like when you go to lighthouse, and they can't accommodate everyone. Okay, that's now we're just like looking at the dark view. Another side of Manhattan or city already very dark. So they close it now? You can't go anymore in the crown? That's a bummer. Who is a VIP? Who do they compare to the VIP? Oh, that's sad. that special guest. Who is a special guest? Mayor Eric Adams. The color of the water is so beautiful. I don't know, maybe it's just because of the sunset. What if my assignment to show you guys their crown? Since are we closed? Oh yeah, I think we're closed. I can see the land. I'm upset about Eric Adams, mayor, because they supposed to open pedestrian way on the Queensboro Bridge. So right now Queensboro Bridge has one line where bicycles share with runners and pedestrians, and they were working on opening separate line only for bikers because the route is pretty dangerous, you know, especially with all the runners going from Queens to Manhattan. And almost like couple days before opening separate line for bikers, this mayor told that he need to revisit it. He need to revise, he need to think about this for, I don't know what's the reason, no one knows exactly the reason. And it's kind of not good, especially like, for example, for me, because as a pedestrian it's not really safe, and the bridge this way is important because this is how you get from Queens, from like Long Island City area, Queensboro Plaza area to Midtown Manhattan. And I'm not really sure what's his explanation why they changed it last minute. So I read on Reddit a lot of rage about the situation. See some birds flying. Oh, you can't really see. Same ferry goes back, right? Or oh, the chairs. What? You know what?
Crew member, stand by the dock. St. George, 5 Seagull.
They do like chairs. They do look like chairs.
All crew members, prepare for docking. May I have your attention, please? The ferry will be docking shortly. For your safety, all passengers are to remain off stairs, ramps, and landings until the ferry has come to a complete stop at the terminal. Read the designated barriers for docking. Failure to do so could result in serious injury. Please check and ensure you have all your personal belongings with you as you leave the ferry. At no time are you allowed to leave any personal belongings unattended on the ferry. Thank you for riding the Staten Island Ferry.
Too bad the window is so dirty, but you can see beautiful view of their downtown Manhattan there. this like retro type of voice.
I mean, I know you were experimenting with the
I'm curious, what is this building? There's a lot of windows. Looks like ship, or maybe it's hotel.
probably.
Everyone is leaving now. Oh, there's some big ship standing. We're gonna see it now. I think there's a lot of tourists who take this ferry to enjoy the Statue of Liberty view.
Ferry attention, please. All passengers must board the ferry at this time. If you wish to return to Manhattan, you must exit the ferry, enter the terminal, and board another boat. This boat will be going out of service. Please ensure to have all of your personal belongings with you
What is this?
and discard all trash in the receptacle.
That's
I
a
repeat,
big.
this boat will be going out of service.
This one
Thank
will
you
go
for
out of the
Staten Island
service.
Ferry. Have a
Maybe
good
on
night.
the way back we get a cleaner windows ferry. But this one, Department of DOT. DOT. What is it? Department of Transportation, right? So what is this big ship for? Hi, Richard.
All crew members prepare for docking. May I have your attention, please?
Oh, that's
The ferry
Staten
will be docking
Island.
shortly.
This is Staten
For
Island.
your safety, all passengers are to remain off stairs, ramps, and landings until the ferry has come to a complete stop at the terminal. Remain behind the designated barriers for docking. Failure to do so could result in serious injury.
Because this is another
Please
ferry?
check
Wait,
to
I got so
ensure that all your
confused.
personal
It looks so
belongings
big.
are with you as you leave the ferry. At no time are you allowed to leave any personal belongings unattended on the ferry. Thank you for riding the Staten Island Ferry.
Oh, I don't know why through the window that ferry boat looks so big comparing to where I am right now. waiting for another to get back. Where everyone going? Everyone going home to Staten Island? And I have to check when the next one. They have a pizza and grill here. So, okay, so they separate section where the ferry arrives and ferry leaves, right? So I think here, see some people here, okay. Oh, it's nice and warm here. They have a doggy here. Let's look at the schedule. So the next one, weekday. Oh, it's already, we have 20 minutes to walk around, guys. We have 20 minutes to kill. Okay, let's look what they sell here. Just want to make sure I don't miss. So that Ferris we just saw was 8:05. It left already. So they sell cotton candies. Ferris wheel. Three lonely hot dogs. Thank you, David, for reminder. I was going to say it's a perfect time for me to have some tea. Yeah, I think I have a time to walk around. That's a big terminal. Way bigger than in Manhattan. Look, they have a pigeon here. Oh, does it take? Wait, they have a MTA. You guys have trains in Staten Island? Hey, pigeon. I didn't know you guys have a trains in Staten Island. I saw you have only buses. Oh, you can go outside? Let's go outside. What numbers? What do you have letters or numbers in Staten Island? You have it's free? They have a Dry Rock Bar and Grill here. a bar with sittings outside. Oh, the view of Manhattan. This light blocks the view. Yeah, I see the outlet, Old Navy, H&M. Nice trees, Christmassy, Christmas vibes. How far it is? Okay, 8:15. What time I said the ferry? 8:30. I already forgot what time the ferry. Let me take a look. I said 20 minutes wait, so 8:30. Okay, I'm going down quickly. So, but besides the ferries, there's no really way to get back to Manhattan, right? Is there a bus? There a bus, but goes through the bridge, Verrazano Bridge. It connects Staten Island with Manhattan as well. What is that? Does it mean? Oh? What does this sign means? I can't get it. It's like what does 1, 2, 3, 3 lines mean? Or they're supposed to Empire outlets? Okay. It's supposed to represent the letter E. Look, here they have a plastic chairs. Not like in this fancy boutique that we saw earlier, right? But still nice. It's so quiet. Where's all people? Oh, that's the logo. Okay, now I see. Empire Outlet, that's the logo. Yeah, it's a big, spacious mall, and I like how it under its open area. It's like under the sky. Well, since today is also a cold day. Today is also freezing warning. Have you guys been, you guys who live around New York City, have you been in the Woodbury Commons outlet? It's outside of New York. They have a special bus going to they have a special bus that goes to this outlets, and it's huge area, but they have more premium brands. Like you can find I don't know what, like Prada, Burberry there. It's also a lot of people taking a bus there. I don't know what is these panels. Are they serve any purpose, or are they just decoration? Doesn't look like solar panels. So I don't know, maybe it's just decoration. Yeah, even so that outlet at Woodbury Common, it's still it's still pricey. But I think it's for the people who really obsessed about the brands. They wanted to wear something that would scream like Prada, Burberry, or something other, or Ralph Lauren. So for those people, it's important. That's the place to go. So you're kind of getting a deal, and at the same time you're buying a brand with logo. So here's a map. So we are here. Hi local, welcome. So the Silver Lake Park. How is the lake there? They have a botanical gardens, Children's Staten Island Children Museum. So that map just shows little part, do you see? But in reality it's a huge island. So they have St. Paul's Avenue, Stapleton Heights Historic District. St. Paul's Avenue. Snack Harbor, let me see. This one, right? Okay. How's the South Beach? Is the beach is good? One of the longest boardwalks in the world. Oh, wow. I would like to visit boardwalk, or maybe on the bike. I have a bike. Maybe I can come here on the ferry. I can bring my bike on the ferry and bike around. I like to bike, but in areas like boardwalk or somewhere where the bike line very separated from the cars. Just being on the bike near the car terrifies me. Hi PW Hill. So yeah, I need to plan there. The dog is so cute. Okay, the ferry is already here. What time right now? (8:24). We have 6 minutes. Even so, my bike is kind of small. It's not like a big bike. It's more. The bike is folded bike, but it's not really tiny folded bike. But it's not like full-sized adult. I'm putting the. I'm gonna get the tea time. Guys, do you see how cold is it? I put my hat on. Cheers! Happy Tuesday! Happy Staten Island visiting. West side is cool to bike. No, I'm good. Yeah, especially you could start all the way from Staten Island Ferry and go up to the George Washington Bridge. It's like long ride. It's gonna be around like 18 miles probably, but it's pretty. Tutsi, you asking me about bike? It's not a lightweight. It's not the one. It's not Cannondale. So I had this. I had my period of my life when I was into hiking. Then I got into biking, and I was thinking that I'm gonna be biking, and I did some not racing. I did long. Road rides like in New Jersey. I did one in New York City. So I think the longest I did like 50 miles bike ride. And I was like, I'm gonna buy myself Cannondale, like gonna be like this biker on a Cannondale, but I could not beat the fear to be on the road. Even so, I even took a class of there's like city has a free classes for bike riders. They helped you to overcome fear, especially there was like class for women to overcome fear to be on the road with the cars. It helped little bit, but I'm too chicken. I don't feel confidence to be around the cars, you know. And I also see all the times accidents and crashes, and especially when you see those white bikes as memorials for the bikers who pass away in the accidents. So that's why I kind of eliminated the idea of biking and buying Cannondale bike too. Okay, we should go. We'll continue drinking on the ferry. Hi, two women. kind of ferry we are getting now. Wait, this is how you go on the bottom layer, right? Bottom floor. The Cannondale is definitely nice, but it's an investment, and the fact that they are light, that was a big consideration to buy it. You know why? Because when we were going to one of the big rides. No, did I go right? Wait, what kind of? That's so interesting. Look at that ferry. That's a different, right? That one is really orange. I guess you put cars here, right? This one feels even more retro. Elevator. Bam, Johnny, you have my dream bike. Neon green Cannondale. Where do you ride it? You're definitely not riding it in New York City. And another thing, why wouldn't you want to have a Cannondale in New York City? You wouldn't able to leave it anywhere. Your bike, expensive bike, will be stolen in a split of the second. Oh, this is a big boat they run in the morning. I guess we can sit here. I don't know if we're able to see anything, but we're gonna finish the tea time. Even the bike that I have, I used to go to YMCA on the bike, and I was like nervous constantly about it. That thing is falling all the time. Yes, I drink coffee, of course, but only in the morning. I can't start my day without coffee. I buy the one from Trader Joe's, only certain type, and I have the mocha, the Italian mocha. Trying to find my snack.
May I have your attention, please? Welcome aboard the Staten Island Ferry.
I had a snack.
Take a moment and pay attention
got some energy bar from Trader Joe's. Something new.
Please familiarize yourself with the location of life jackets on this ferry. They are located in marked lockers and bins along the cabin walls. See instructions for their use, which are
Hi, Dixon.
frames throughout the ferry. For assistance, see uniformed crew members located on each deck. Thank you for arriving to Staten Island.
But this one has a peanut butter. I'm not really a big fan of peanut butter. Peanut butter is so American. You know, when I first time was in America and I was coming back home to Russia, I was carrying two big containers of peanut butter to my mom and my brother, because we didn't have a peanut butter in Russia that time, so it was so exotic. You having green tea too, the cup? I'm having this Japanese rice. Welcome back, Wei. We had a program in Russia many years ago when the political situation was good, and we had a program where you got the J1 visa as a student. This J1 visa allows you to get social security and allows you to work in USA for like several months, for like 4 months on summer. So a lot of students was taking this opportunity to come to USA, and my place where I landed was Ocean City, Maryland. And a lot of people was just, when I tell them, oh, I've been in Ocean City, Maryland, when I first time came to America, everyone is like, that's a random place. I was like, yeah, I know, but basically the company that organized this visa for you, they charge a lot of money and they sell you a job offer. So basically a piece of paper, they're saying that employer, like restaurants, pizza places, voucher for you that you will be hired in this restaurant when you arrive to America. So you buy this paper. So I bought the paper to work in the restaurant in Ocean City. But when I arrived in Ocean City, and my friend from my town, we went to this restaurant and they look at this and they're like, we want to speak with this manager, like I don't know, like name, and they're like, we don't have that manager here. And they look at the papers like, we don't know what is this. I was like, how you don't know what is this? We are looking for a job. That's the paper says that we will be working in this restaurant. And they're like, no, that we don't know what this paper means, and we don't need people at the moment, sorry. But thankfully there is during summertime in Ocean City there is a lot of places that hire. They just like put signs, we are hiring, need for help, because it's like end of May or early May, and they're looking for are we moving? No, they're looking for students, you know, like entry-level job. To work in different shops, and maybe I will take a trip this summer to the Maryland Ocean City and show you place if you never been. It's a cute town. I have a lot of good memories with it, and a lot of stories of my crazy youth, and good memories and hard work. So yeah, I would say that was my Empire State of Liberty. Like, you know, like for people who come to New York, there was Empire State of Liberty kind of symbol. I think the Ocean Cities for me was like kind of symbol. I want to call it freedom, but when you come from such a small town in Russia to a completely different country, even I didn't come to New York, I was in a different small town, but to see how people live, how free they are, and you can like argue with me saying that America is not free and all this, but still how free, I felt free, not just because I was away from family, just, I don't know, I felt like I felt good being there. Yeah. And the places where I work, so there we found job to work in it's called Sportland. It's just arcade, you know, it's like big like house with different arcades, like air hockey, and you got the tickets and you exchange the tickets on different toys like lava lamp. So this was one job. Then I work in the night, in the evening I work in hotel cleaning, like how you call it? Not cleaning lady, like cleaning person in hotel rooms. That was brutal. That was brutal because they give you very little time to clean before the next people move in. There was like spring break, you have these kids who just like laying on the bed and you just maybe even younger than you or your age, and you just have to clean around them. But you know, money talks. The amount, even the money that I was receiving in like what, it was like $6 per hour plus tips, was I was considering a huge amount than what you convert when you convert this to Russian rubles. So yeah, and then the manager in hotel, my friend she was working in a hotel too, and she was like, oh, I found the tip left to me, the people left tip to me. I was like, how come no one leave tip to me? And I was like, always like, was not like I was like questioning why no one leave tip to me. So one day I caught my manager. Apparently she was stealing all my tips. Because yeah, there was a situation where she was like, I got caught to her. She knew that she got caught, and she's like, oh, by the way, that's a room left you on the table tips, and she pulled out it from her pocket. I was like, why you, like, when the moment you got caught, you pulling out this out of your pocket, my tips. So that was it was in 1890. No, Mar, you think that I'm so old? I wasn't even born in 1985. No, it was already, yeah, and the pizza was $7. Pizza place where I work was $7. That was like jackpot. You know, it was considered a lot, or maybe even $7.50. I don't remember. But we got like we had a jar, and we will sell a pizza slice. They sometimes people drop the change and like dollar, and it was yeah, I guess you know what you can do. She probably also like, I don't want to like, why we are not moving? I'm on the right place. 8:44. Cynthia, did the ferry delay sometimes? I don't know what doesn't really. Yeah, there's other people sitting. What the traffic? No, Joe, you got a lot of money, $13 an hour. Even when New York City, when I started working at restaurant, I was getting $12. What did I get? No, everyone is sitting. Okay, should I go look for the? Why is the people? Feel like lazy to walk around. Hello, Gary. Hello to Barbados. No way you got the $13 an hour in the 80s. Where did you work? There's more people over there. Maybe this boat doesn't go anywhere. Okay, excuse me, sir. Oh, we are moving now. Wait, do you think wanna say that I'm hallucinating? We are moving. But we're moving so slow that I didn't even feel that we are moving. Maybe I need to get enough sleep. That's so weird. That boat is way smoother than the other one. That boat is way smoother than the first one. That's why you can't even feel. Because it's bigger, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna finish at sea. No way, I'm not on subway, I'm on a ferry. Okay, let me show you. We already arrived. Did you see? You see, I was talking to you guys, and the time flew by, and I was still thinking that I'm in Staten Island.
For your safety, all passengers are to remain off stairs, ramps, and landings until the ferry has come to a complete stop at the terminal. Remain behind investigated barriers for docking. Failure to do so could result in serious injury. Please check and ensure that you have all your personal belongings with you as you leave the ferry. Please place all trash in receptacles provided throughout the ferry. Thank you for riding the Staten Island Ferry.
the boat through there, through my phone. Good night, Dixon. Should we go outside? Oh. Damn, I didn't know you can go outside here. Oh wow, so cool, guys. Look. Manhattan. We're arriving. I think the ferry to... I can take ferry from Staten Island to home to Queens. Not from Staten Island, from Wall Street, sorry. But I'm curious. What's the schedule? That's so scary, a little bit. Guys, here you have to walk fast to follow the crowd in New York City. Oh, so you exiting different way. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, Summer Side of Life. Thank you, appreciate your donation. I'm glad you're enjoying the walk and exploration. And thank you so much, Cynthia. You're very welcome. So I'm looking forward for summer trip in Staten Island. Thank you guys. That was nice. Something different. Okay, there is no more ferries from Wall Street to my home, so but there's a train, so it will be easy to get home for me from here. But I think I will walk to the here or here. Okay. You know what, guys? I think I will going to take a 1 train, change on 7 train, and I'm gonna say bye you here. So I wanted to let you know that tomorrow I will be going to the Queens, to the Corona and Flushing Park. I will be going away this weekend, so I want to still do some new neighborhood exploration during the week. So tomorrow around 6:30 p.m. I will be streaming, and I hope to see you all again. Thank you very much for your comments, like your donations today. If you are new, welcome. I hope you subscribe and we see each other again. And good night for today. Bye. Thank you again.